Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are we doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Very dark, very early. Earlier for me because you were busy. I don't know what you were doing. You took ages to get ready.
I watched UFC and then, Bear Kitchen didn't agree with me last night. So.
Yeah, well,
6:30 a.m.
I'm expecting you to be full powered this morning. Bear Kitchen powered.
It's gorgeous. Where we're heading, Matt?
We're heading even, to Isobodz.
Isobodz.
She's just that is.
2 minute
it your
walk.
Closest gym? Is it closer than Total Fitness to you?
Yes, sir. So this gym is literally a 2 minute walk away from my gaff, and I have been training here for the last 2 weeks. It is a very, very good gym.
It was an accidental find for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, my car were in the garage, so I couldn't go to my usual gym. So I just took a walk over here, and yeah, amazing. Very old school.
Good. We like a bit of old school, don't we?
I'll let Matt decide what he thinks anyway. Obviously, as always, it'll be a fully honest review.
So starting with a lap pull down.
Yeah.
So it's 3 sets of 6. Well, a couple of warm-ups, 3 sets of 6. Either a drop set to finish or move over to the pull-up bar and AMRAP to finish. That's just scandalous.
Matt, you're looking good on this statue here, mate. Is that one of actually your face? Has they put your face on it?
Yeah, they did. My hair as well.
It's got your teeth, mate.
My everything. They say if Jay Ling's trained properly, that's actually what it would look like.
So, if you come over here, we've got some, is it a PSI machine? Is that what you'd call it?
Like pounds per square inch, you mean?
Pounds what?
Pounds per square inch, like pressure.
It's powered by air, yeah.
Yeah, it will be.
Don't know how you turn it on. But, I was using it the other day. Literally, you press that to make it heavier, that to make it lighter.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So if you ever want to do a drop set, you can literally do your set. Tap that.
That's pretty cool,
Something
actually.
that you don't see often. That one's same. That one's same there. And then they've got an assisted pull-up that's same, which is something you don't expect to see in an old school gym like this. That's probably one of the first
I've never seen that before, me.
air pressure machines that were invented, I can imagine.
Probably, yeah. That's well good, that.
Cool to know.
Nice.
The new ones look well advanced, look mint.
Yeah, yeah.
You literally hold your foot down, it goes heavy, then you can hold it down, lighter, hold it down.
That's pretty good. It's like the ones I use with those electric ones.
Oh yeah,
at Spa.
They look cool.
Clean form. Cleaner than a nun's search history.
Feels well nice. This.
It's a good machine, isn't it?
I've never seen this brand before, but
no, mate.
Feels bang on. It's probably a 90s machine, maybe. That Cybex is really nice though, that cable there, because you can set it at any height. It's good for, you know, them, if you lean forward and do like a double bicep curl.
Yeah.
That feels really good on them.
Nice.
So in here, I've got all leg equipment, proper nice leg press this. This I haven't used much, it's like a, what would you say? Like similar to a hack squat, but...
It's like a cross between a hack squat and a pendulum almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like in the middle.
Got this here, which is gnarly. It's like a true squat, down and up.
Straight up and down.
Literally no weight on this.
Strap
Feels
yourself
heavy.
in.
That's obviously like a belt squat. This is pretty cool. I think the guy who invented this had a
Reverse
broken
hyper.
back. Did he have a broken back?
I don't know. It's good for decompressing like your spine and stuff. It's good for recovery and whatever.
I think he made it for people with broken backs, but yeah, you literally sit in there, swing that back. It feels unreal.
Reverse hyper.
We've got a nice little squat rack. Obviously, you've got your quad extension, hammer curl, calves, another hammer curl, and a hack squat. So you can get a pretty good leg session in here. Obviously, we're going over here to this old piece of kit, which is pretty funky. Did you expect that, Matt?
I did not expect that. Like Transformers.
Wow. I feel like at the top of the movement, this gets really heavy. At the bottom, it feels quite light. Give it a go, lad. See what you think. Put some physics in, go on.
Put some physics in?
Yeah, why is it heavier at the top?
Well, it's because of essentially moments. So at the top, the force is completely perpendicular.
Yeah.
To where sort of the axis you're lifting around. Whereas at the bottom, if you think about it, the effort's going to move in the way out predominantly. Yeah. So that's why it's hard at the top.
You're good for something, aren't you? There's another photo of you on wall here. What's going on?
I'm going to have to see who he's comparing me to here. Oh yeah.
Mr. Kai Green.
Mr. Kai Green. People's champion in, like 2015 or something.
Yeah, he's a boy, isn't he? The old Kai. He's a bit of a weird guy, to be fair. Some of the shit that he's doing recently. Seems a bit weird. But
he seems, I do like his outlook on life though. He's very chilled and very sort of, I don't know. He doesn't seem to get outwardly stressed that much. No. Unless Philippe's pushing him around on stage. And he does.
My old Matt without glasses, mate. What does the world come to?
It's throwing you a bit, hasn't it?
It's just not my own Matt, is it? It's an AI version of him. How are these feeling, Matt?
Good, mate.
Do you like it?
I do.
Fucking hell, Matt. Juicy. Go on, lad. Yeah, zooming in.
Come on.
Don't need much of an excuse, does it, to get his shirt off?
You paid me.
So there is actually an upstairs. We can't find the light because we're fucking idiots, but we've got a full kickboxing setup. There's a nice little functional area as well, which we were going to do some push-ups, but don't fancy it in dark, do you?
No.
It's probably not ideal for the
health and safety 101.
Yeah.
Go for it, Mr. Wolf.
Isobodz Gym, Wakefield. Old school, absolute banger. I don't know when this was built. I want to say 90s.
You say like everything's 90s, you?
No, because I wanted to say 80s, but I feel like it might be the early 90s.
So it is a proper old school gym, innit? It reminds me of Muscle Pit in Dewsbury.
Yeah.
That same vibe.
I don't know. It's old school. Some newer pieces of kit in here. Brilliant.
Also got like a bit of an honesty system behind the counter, so I'm not officially a member, but obviously I'm gonna pay before I leave. So that's kind of nice. Any gym that can hopefully trust its members is good. The
vibe is good. It's very like you're not gonna come in here if you want in your luxury feel gym.
Yeah.
But for me, this is perfect. It's quiet as well. You get your own key code. You can come in whenever you want.
Equipment-wise, is really good. We've got a massive mix of stuff that's not like common, like the reverse hyper's not common. Yeah. True squat's not common. Belted squat's not common.
PSI stuff as well.
Yeah, PSI stuff I've never seen before, so I thought that was cool.
Equipment, bang on, can't complain.
I think for me, it looks a little bit tired, which it depends on what you rate a gym on. I quite like a little bit of the modern look, so I think I'd give it an 8, as opposed to an 8.5, and the only reason it's lacking, it's got everything. You know, I like the vibe, I like all the equipment, it's got enough room and everything, but it's just a little bit tired for me. I think if you refurb it, you know, make it a little bit more upmarket, then it'd be a 9 or even a 10.
I want to give it an 8.5.
8.5.
What else do we usually rate it on? Music. You can't really complain about the music because you can literally put whatever you want on. Yeah. I usually wear earphones anyway.
Guy behind counter's a bit of a low score though.
There is actually usually someone here if you come in open hours, but yeah, guy behind counter's no one here. Functional area, bang on, 8.5 for me. I feel like that's fair. And yeah, I feel like maybe in a few years, if it has a bit of a renovation, it could be here for another 20-30 years easily.
Sound?
So, yeah.
8 is my review.
So that's an 8.25.
It is. Your maths is coming on.
Yeah. Banger, mate, in my opinion, like Matt said.
It's a good little gym.
I feel like it could probably, I mean, if you put a couple grand in it, maybe. But the owners might want the old school look as well.
One thing to point out actually, what's the price of this?
Price, I think it's 25 a month, or you can pay 30 a month and you get any time.
Yeah.
Which for me is worth it, but I don't know what you think.
No, I think that's all right. I'd say 25 for any time is probably about fair. Yeah. I don't know what it is for a session. I'm going to leave a £5. Is that right?
£5, I think. Yeah.
yeah. I'll leave a £5. If it's not right, you're going to have to come and chase me for remainder.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, and buy Wolf Subs.
Happy New Year, you motherfuckers.
It's a nice note from Mr. Wolf there, isn't it?
Buy Wolf Subs.
Buy Wolf Subs. Peace.
Right, guys. So I've had a couple nights sleep since the Isobodz gym, and I've been a few more times since that review, and I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it quite deeply because I don't want to give it an unfair score, and I've gone back and I've watched 2 or 3 videos that I think are gyms that are the most similar to Isobodz, and them gyms got an 8.5 from me, which, in my opinion, Isobodz beats these gyms just because I feel like the equipment in Isobodz is so fucking good. Like the chest presses, they've got the incline, they've got the flat one, which are amazing. They've got the lat pull down, they've also got the machine pull down. They've got a standard seated row, they've also got a machine seated row, they've got 2 T-bar rows, they've got a full-on dips machine that you stack with plates, they've got a Cybex cable, they've got a normal set of cables so you can do flies on that. It's better than an 8.5, it genuinely is. I know Matt give it an 8. Matt likes his polished fucking gyms nowadays. He's getting old, he's 30, I think he's 31 now, so we'll allow it. But yeah, for me, it's going to have to climb to a 9, so I'm going to rescore Isobodz a 9, which gives the average an 8.5, I think. Yeah, I might give it an 8, so 8.5. I feel like that's fair. That's better than the other gyms of a similar caliber that got scored by us. It's a better score. I still feel like it should be better than 8.5, but obviously there's me and Matt. Matt's opinion goes into it as well. And if there'd have been 2 other lads, you never know, it might have been higher, it might have been lower. So Isobodz, what a fucking gym. Thank you.